All right, y'all. Coming up on this next episode of Professional Amateurs, we're gonna be talking Jimmy Butler. We're gonna be talking some unravels. We're gonna be talking the things that we're looking for in the second half of the NBA season. Y'all know how we do. Professional Amateurs, come back with us.
Hey, do it big, way bigger than before. Play the game fast, break, give and go. Hey, amateur, but I play it like a pro. Amateur, but play it like a pro. Do it big, bro, B50 919. Welcome back to the show. Amateur, but I play it like a pro. Amateur, but play it like a pro. Even though amateur, bro, I play it like a pro. Even though amateur, bro, I play it like a pro. Even though amateur, bro, I play it like a pro. Even though amateur, bro, I play it like a pro.
All right, y'all. Welcome back to another episode of the Professional Amateurs Podcast. I'm your host, Jamal. I got my man Courtney in the building one more time. Say what's up, Court.
Man, what's good, man?
Okay, before we get into anything show related, y'all go ahead and hit that like button that you see if you're watching this on YouTube. Subscribe as well too. The people that would like to see us on YouTube, y'all can find us Professional Amateurs 919 on YouTube. I guess you can still follow us on TikTok at Pro Empire. I don't know what the hell was going on with TikTok this weekend.
Make America great again, baby. Trump got us.
Bro, that shit was crazy, bro. But yeah, so you could try to still follow us on TikTok, I guess. Pro Empire, Professional Amateurs Podcast on Instagram, and Pro Empire Talk on Twitter. What's up, Court? What's been going on, man?
Yeah, that shit, man. No day in the life.
What's your name, G? Explain your name today?
Martin Luther King. Which team dream will come true? We're at the halfway point.
Oh,
everybody go to win the title. So I try to give props to the man while tying it into basketball. So which team dream will come true? So we don't know. So that's what we're waiting on. So we all have a dream, right? So
I have a dream. My dream concerning my team is to trade Jimmy Butler, specifically for Zion Williamson. Like I think I said that in the group chat with y'all, but I don't know. I think Zion playing well enough in New Orleans might be like fooled by it and want to continue to roll the dice with him. But that is my dream because we got to trade Jimmy. I know they can't suspend him no more, but Spo got to like start DNPing him, bro. He got to. Like it's because it's getting to the point. We'll just go ahead and jump into that because that was one of the things we want to talk about, like as far as the open rundown, the news and notes. The return of Jimmy Butler after his 7-game suspension from the Miami Heat came back Friday against the Denver Nuggets, which that's whoever thought that would be a good idea to bring him back against the Denver Nuggets, like because Denver owned us pretty much. Denver has owned us for like the past 4 years. We can't beat Denver to save our damn life.
Right.
Match up. So like, but Jimmy we was gonna get our ass whooped in that game. It just don't matter. Like, you know what I mean? But your thoughts, because I'm pretty sure you got to see that. I know you probably didn't watch the game yesterday against the Spurs, which was more egregious to me. But I want your thoughts on the first game back and him with the 4-5 and the letterhead, like Mike, like what you think about
honestly, bro, that's all you. To be honest, I told you he was probably gonna come back in the uniform. So this is really how you feel, honestly.
Yeah,
because Miami to me in the same because the reason why he's so frustrating is they tired of being in this position where they are playing team because he don't want to lock in all regular season to get out of this predicament. Mm-hmm. But Jimmy thing is, long as I get in healthy, I can be any of them bitches at the top. So him and Pat just don't got the same philosophy as far as how they gonna go about the season. And I can't say he wrong because twice he done got him to the damn finals with a chance to win it. So it's almost like, are you feeling that as a GM? Because he probably telling you, look, bro, I done got us there twice with what the shit you gave me. All I ask you to do is go get me a motherfucker. You know what I'm saying?
He not wrong in that.
And you won't get me a motherfucker. So in some ways, is Jimmy tripping?
Nah, I told you I was on Jimmy's side. I was on Jimmy's side this entire time up until he threw Spo under the bus right before the suspension. That like made me turn against Jimmy because it was like, nigga, how dare you? Like, you gonna blame this shit on like your role? Like, you know that this ain't that, bro. This ain't that. You know that you just mad because they didn't give you that money. Like, why you throwing Spo on it? Like, that's when I turned on Jimmy. Up until then, I was 100% in Jimmy's corner because that's like what you just said is true. You know, Jimmy worked miracles, bro. more than once. You know what I mean? And it was upon the front office to see that and not take that shit for granted and think that he could just continue to work miracles like the way he did. Get that man some sufficient help. Like Terry Rozier. One thing that Miami can't argue, we got you your best friend. You act like a girl, you wanted your best friend. We got your best friend in the building. We got to the finals. You know what I mean? Motherfuckers just weren't healthy. Or we got a game away from the finals, pretty much. Motherfuckers just weren't healthy.
Right.
They didn't bring, and according to the reports, he was upset they didn't bring back PJ. And that they didn't bring back Max Strus, which those was two of his friends. But PJ, the one who fucking chose to go follow James Harden. You know what I'm saying? And take, I think it was like, I can't remember exactly like the exact number, but I do know that the state he moved to won't tax free like Florida.
Right.
You know what I mean? Whatever. Make your own decisions, bro. That's what you decided to do. But you know what I mean? I don't think that was a front office thing. Like PJ just decided to go to Philly because I think what it was is Philly offered him an extra year, or
right.
You know what I mean, something like that. At the time, it was a couple years back. So, I mean, the Max Strus thing, we knew we weren't gonna be able to keep Max Strus, bro. Like everybody knew that, and before that season ended, with the way he played, we knew that somebody would go out and overpay for him, and they did. Cleveland, salute to him. You know what I'm saying? That's just how it goes. So, he's right, but. If you're not like, this is my thing. I'm interested to see. I feel like the team, after he got suspended, was like, all right, man, finally, this shit is over with. Y'all gonna trade him. Let's go ahead on and get to the net. Like everybody, like pretty much without saying that, said it. You know what I mean?
Right.
Everybody who you put a microphone in flight, you know what I mean, in front of their face, and you know what I mean, talked about how good the vibes was in the locker room and all. Like they sick of Jimmy, bro. Which. Like he hindering the team with this shit. I wish they would go ahead and trade his ass, or that trade deadline hurry up and pass, so he can like know. All right, I'm not going nowhere. I gotta play. The team is gonna be in the playoffs, so you can't. What you gonna like half-assed in the playoffs? You still want to get paid, right?
Right.
You still want to get paid, right? Okay. So I think he's just bitching right now. He acting like a girl until he get traded. That shit that James Harden was doing. So. If Miami just kind of need to like, when is the deadline again?
February 6th, I want to say it is. So I know it's earlier than usual. Yeah. I want to say it's February 6th. Right?
So we 2 weeks away then.
Yeah, I want to say February 6th. Yeah. I know before the All-Star game. That's what I know for sure.
Yeah. Sure. About 2 weeks away.
Right.
So if they can't make that move, which he want to go to Phoenix, they're not going to do a deal with Phoenix because they don't want Bradley Beal. And that's really pretty much all Phoenix could like give up. You know what I mean? I actually read a report today that said Milwaukee was more interested in acquiring Bradley Beal than Jimmy Butler, which is like, for real? Okay, whatever. But it's just not going to work out the way he wants to right now. And I wish that either Spo would just not play him because we can't suspend him no more. PA will be all over their ass. But all right, cool. You back on the team. You know what I mean? Play his ass 10 minutes a game or some shit like that. You know what I mean? Because if with what I'm seeing now, this is the interesting thing. Which I don't want to jump the gun because one of the things I'm looking forward to is it kind of tying to this, but I'll just give a little quick thing why it's kind of like confusing me that he acting like this because with the way the NBA or the Eastern Conference is in flux right now, potentially, I just don't understand why he wouldn't just go ahead and play it out to the best of his ability, especially if we're going to continue to run lineups of Bam and Ware, which that shit looked phenomenal. Spo finally gave up and said, fuck it. I'm going to play y'all motherfuckers together more than damn 30 seconds. I'm going to see how I look, and that shit looked phenomenal, like game-changing. So if Jimmy, it kind of got me thinking, if Jimmy act right, if we pass this trade deadline and Jimmy act right, we got like the literal pieces to beat Boston with Khalil Ware being out there and being a legitimate factor. It kind of changed the game. Like, so it's going to be interesting to see how Miami handles that because I know that somebody in the front office said that shit. Like, hold on, bro. I know he want to get traded. I know he acting like a bitch right now, and we got to get him out of the damn organization. But we really scared of Cleveland? If he's still here past the trade deadline, do we really think he gonna quit? And that's what you gotta like gamble on. Is he gonna gamble with his own like future and like earning potential by like half-assing it in the playoff run? Because if we got him in a playoff run, it's gonna be real interesting if Spo continue to play the Bam Ware lineup. So I don't know. I want him traded. Me as a Miami Heat fan, I thought that was some bullshit. The 45. I think that everything Jimmy Butler do is centered around Jimmy Butler. And it worked for a while. Shit ain't working no more. Time to move on as far as I'm concerned. You know what I'm saying? But I do agree with Pat and them not just being like, fuck it. He being a cancer. He getting on everybody's nerves. Let's just trade him for whatever. I wouldn't do that neither. You know what I mean?
Also, you might be realizing the market ain't what he think it is.
I think that's what a lot of it is. Somebody fucked around and found out. Jimmy found out. Bernie found out. Somebody found out. Bernie Lee.
Right. That it ain't what you think it is.
Somebody fucked around and found out because y'all, I know that they tried to trade him during that 7 years.
Right.
I know they tried.
And found out it ain't what they thought. So
nope. So and it's just like, so now if you Jimmy, what you do, bro, this humbles you. Not just don't humble you. And why the fuck do you want to go play for Phoenix? Like you want to leave a mediocre team to play for another mediocre team? Like
in a harder conference, right?
Like, you know what I mean? Literally, they are the carbon copy of each other record-wise, damn near. Like, you know what I mean?
Right.
Both 21-21, if I'm not mistaken.
Right.
Both teams are 21-21. So, like,
right.
That's just whatever, bro. Like, that's
but you know, it really matters when you gotta be the second guy to one of them instead of one of them.
That's what I was about to say. I think if it was
so
Bam,
you know what this is.
I think if it was Bam, bro, I don't want to accuse Jimmy because Jimmy, his Tyler seem like they get along perfectly fine. I'm not in the locker room. I'm not around Jimmy. But I have been playing basketball for the majority of my life, and I know that black people don't listen, bro. Basketball is racist, man. Okay, and anybody who acting like it's not is fucking lying. Okay, they're lying. If you would sit with a straight face and say basketball is not a racist sport, you're lying. Basketball
is a stereotype sport, not a racist sport.
That's racism.
Stereotype is not a racism.
If it's a stereotype based off of race, what the fuck is that?
It's a stereotype.
A racist stereotype, though, right?
No, I'm saying it's still a stereotype.
You're not wrong completely about it, but the stereotype.
I mean, your point is taken. Your point is taken. Clearly, because
the point is black people don't like that shit, man.
We're there. Especially in what's considered our sport. We're there. I mean, I'm not holding you. I'm just.
They don't like it, bro. That shit. That's why Cooper Flag rubs people the wrong way. That's why Cooper Flag rub people the wrong way, man. It's like, how the fuck is y'all anointing him? He all right. And people just can't wait looking for every little bit of damn thing to discredit Cooper just because of that. And it's hard as hell if you're watching him play. You know what I mean? Right. And now it's just kind of like, if Miami would have been like, we pivoting towards the Bam Adebayo era. And Bam gonna get these shots. And we're gonna put the ball in Bam's hand. I don't even think Jimmy would have tripped.
I don't either.
I don't think he would have tripped. I could be wrong, bro. I'm just
you ain't wrong.
This is a
guess. Because this is what I know. He tried to get Lillard because he knew it was coming.
He did.
He knew it was coming. And I think he was more comfortable being second to Lillard than he was.
That shit sitting with him the wrong way that he got to play second fiddle to Tyler Hero, bro. Like, that is rubbing him the wrong way.
Yeah, he's not feeling that shit at all.
I don't want him to be Tyler Hero. As fucked up as that sound, like, you know what I mean? And as crazy as that sound, Tyler Hero is now the player that everybody said that you needed him to be. So what the fuck is the problem? Like, what is really the problem? He finally that guy that you needed him to be.
What do you mean what's the problem? Today's MLK Day. That's the problem. You're not like us. What the fuck you mean? Man? Fuck you mean what's the problem? Shit, we already know what it is.
I'm just saying, bro. Hey, look,
I mean, that's what it is. That's what it is. Because remember, I don't know if you remember, they had a joke on the podium They had a joke on the podium about who was the number one option.
He was like, I'm 1A.
Right.
He was
And
like,
I'm 1B type.
He was
Yeah.
like, I'm 1B.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
So, and that was a real thing between them. They laughed at it, but it was a real moment. Jimmy really felt the way. Yeah. Because you know it's the truth with every joke. Motherfucker. You know what I'm saying? So, yeah, but that's what it was, though.
This is crazy, man. And he gonna lose that. Because I watch these games, bro. You ain't better than 14, my nigga. You just ain't. You not better than 14 right now, bro. Them days is over with. They are over with.
It's
different, bro.
Yeah, scoring, he ain't better than 14. I mean, it is what it is. But
not better than 14, bro. Like, you know what I mean? So I mean, I don't know. As a Miami Heat fan, part of me is like the country finally talking about us. You know what I'm saying? Like the media finally talking about us, but it's this bullshit. I'm like, Jimmy got to go though, man. Like the effort that he gave against San Antonio yesterday was just like, I just don't.
I got a feeling your boy gonna get snubbed, but that's all. No, we'll get to that later. But
Tyler,
I don't think Hero gonna make it by the meeting.
Man, we're gonna get to that, but I see why you would say that. I was really thinking hard. I was like, fuck, man, because we'll get to it. Because that's part of the second half of the rundown. But Miami gonna have to do something, man. They're gonna have to do something now that Jimmy back, and now that we see don't nobody want him but Phoenix, and they don't got the pieces to get him. So
right,
all right. Just move on. A couple of injuries I want to highlight since we last broadcasted. The Draymond Green injury. You think that it'll eventually take the Golden State Warriors out of contention? Like, where do you think they are right now? Like, where are they? Because they was getting their ass beat.
What you mean? They ain't made the playoffs, do you?
No, I'm just saying. But like, do you think like this stint, because he's expected to be out for about a week or so? What is it? A calf strain? Yeah. And he a little bit older too. Calf strain, you don't never know.
What you mean? They ain't made the playoffs last year.
I know, but I'm just saying, like, you know, they.
No, what I'm saying is the Warriors ain't really been a story for real.
They gonna always be a story. They gonna always be a story because they got Stephen Curry on.
No, I'm saying when I say story, I'm talking about like a contender, whatever. Contender. Since 18-19, they done missed the playoffs 3 times, bro.
Yeah.
Like they just ended up winning a title in between that shit.
Okay, so right now as we speak,
because they lost today.
Yeah, 21-21. They 11th, tied with Phoenix, and a half a game behind Minnesota.
Right. They right. I mean, they're two, 3.
So they could, like, playoffs is like this could be a major injury because playoffs 100% out of the question. Like 100% out. They 2.5. They 3 games back from the 6th seed.
Right.
So you know what I mean.
Listen, I hear you. All I'm saying is 3 of the last 5 years they ain't made the playoffs anyway. And then one year they won the title. And the other year they won a round, which LeBron ended up beating them in the next round, which it don't count towards the LeBron Curry rivalry because they won in the finals. But last time they met up, LeBron won that shit. So, I mean, honestly, the Warriors ain't really been a threat for real, like talking about in the last 5-6 years. So they ended up sneaking one in there in the process. But
all right, so let me ask you this. Let's say this year they miss it.
Which is very likely.
Just do anything to you as far as like Stephen Curry's legacy? Drop him down? Like you look at
listen,
way? Like
listen, the only reason why his legacy ain't affected the way it could be is because Kevin Durant ain't done a damn thing since he left the motherfucker. Yeah. That's the only thing saving his ass. Is Kevin Durant has done nothing. That's the only thing saving his ass. And 3, him, LeBron, and Durant. He's the last one with a title. Because LeBron won his shit in 20, he won it in 22. So the only reason why he good, because the other 2 legends of his time that was on the couch with him, were in the chair with him, he got the last one. So that's what's saving his ass. Because all 3 of them on ass. Well, the Lakers ain't ass this year. They like the 6th seed, but hell,
Lakers 6th.
Weak twisted ankle from Anthony Davis from being in the same. That's what
I'm saying. So, stuff like this, like if they get like an injury, like how they just got with Draymond, Golden State got with Draymond. If they happen to Anthony Davis, like he was just saying.
No, but see, this is the
Lakers
shit
is what Golden State is.
But this is shit Bob be talking about. The fact that Curry be missing the playoffs and don't nobody say much and it ain't like a story and shit.
But that's what I'm saying now, like, because you're not wrong about like the recent success post 22. You know what I mean? Or lack of success post 22. So, but I mean, at some point in time, this shit got to start mattering to his legacy, right? Like, at some point in time, man, when is it going like be like?
Again, ain't no young nigga took over the mantle. Don't nobody like Tatum, so he good.
I know, man. Y'all got to stop.
Listen, we got to live in a real time.
Yeah.
Kawhi got it 19. Greek got 1 and ain't been back since. Jokic got 1, ain't been back since. Ain't nobody took it over to where he got an issue. That's why he good. You know what I'm saying? I don't think people realize he done missed the playoffs as many times in the last 5 years.
I know they don't. I know people like, man, because he just seems like he's Stephen Curry and Golden State had like a dynasty a few years ago and just seemed like they a playoff mainstay, but they ain't.
But they've been not
a play-in mainstay for the most part.
Right.
Like they've been a play-in shoe-in. Like, you know, it ain't no different from like motherfuckers love to joke about Miami being a play-in, permanent play-in team and all. Like Golden State right there with it, bro. Like, and
you know Curry and realized it because that's why he said the shit he said this past week of don't throw our future away and all that because he kind of knows. Like, look, man, I pretty much is out here just having a good time. Shit, I win, I don't type shit. Because he wants his legacy to be a one-team guy.
Yeah,
he wants the Kobe, the Dirk Nowitzki, Tim Duncan. You know what I'm saying? Reggie Miller, right? So he just riding this out.
Mm-hmm.
Just ride this out. Part of me thinks he's ready to retire.
I was just about to ask you, do you fault him for that? Do you think that he like, you know what? I don't even really want to do this. Like talking about it no more. I've done enough. Or like, do you think he's still
nobody wants to hear this, but he's really an overachiever. So if he really a man of God and took his blessings, man, get the hell on. Shit, I mean, you've done all you can do, bro.
He is kind of overachiever.
I mean, he's an overachiever in the reality of it. Now, it sounds crazy because the guy went top 10 in the draft and he was fucking National Player of the Year and went to the Elite Eight and shit like that. But when you look at his size and his build and shit and considered he's the player ever for most people, you know what I'm saying? Some got him top 10, you know what I'm saying? Ever? I mean, there ain't nothing else you can ask for, bro.
Oh, like I said, universally considered the greatest shooter ever. No other player in NBA history is considered the greatest anything ever, universally.
Right.
So that's major.
So,
you know what I mean?
Yeah, so you can go.
Excuse me. Yeah, okay, man.
Because if they really smart, they would all retire the same year, so they could have the greatest Hall of Fame class too. Mm-hmm. They smart about it, but that's a whole nother topic. But
okay, I just want to get your thoughts on on Ja Morant. Ja Morant just missed a game, which was his 18th game this past weekend, with knee sore or foot soreness, pretty much just sore foot. So not really.
Ain't nothing wrong with his goddamn foot.
Yeah, so like that was gonna be one of my things. You think it was one of them things where he was just like, I'm gonna take the pressure off of not having to like be all NBA and all like, you know what I mean? Not even
that's Memphis. Memphis has pretty much said, we need you healthy when it matters. So we gonna help you save you from yourself.
Yeah.
That's it. But this is the thing though. I can't give him the next contract.
Why?
You can't shoot.
What if Memphis win the title?
I'll get to you then. That's all the way you get.
What if they win the West but don't win the title?
They already done that.
No, I'm talking about represent the West in the finals. Like,
bro, they've been the top 2 seed twice already.
Yeah, but they ain't been in the finals.
And that's the issue. As the best player, and you in your athletic prime, yeah. If you don't get it done by the time this contract is up, I can't give you your next one.
Get it done as in championship, not get it done as in make just.
Yeah. Bro, he want $300 million.
Yeah.
Like these new contracts is getting to the point, man. You got to really like ask yourself.
So who you gonna pay the money to, Courtney, if you don't pay the Ja Morant?
See, what you mean? You just rebuilding again. You start with a rookie dude.
But so I'm trying to feel where you're going because you trying to hit the reset on Memphis right now makes
no. I'm not. It's not hitting the reset. What I'm saying is, Ja Morant don't shoot good enough to when he ages. he gonna be worth a damn.
I'm not worried about him aging right now. What is he like? 23? He ain't nowhere close to aging.
No, what you mean? He's older than 23, bro. He's probably about 26 now.
What is he old? Let's look it up.
Bro, he been in the league since 7 years already.
He ain't even close to 30. Even he ain't old enough.
What you mean, bro? He's already coming off injuries and bang bang, bro. He's not gonna age well, bro. He's not. He's not.
No. You're not wrong. I'm just saying I ain't worried about it right now. I'm just saying I'm not worried about him aging right now. That's all I'm saying.
You have to be, because he got another contract coming up about 2 years.
Yeah, I was about to ask. So he got two years left on the deal he on now?
I'll have to look it up. I don't know exactly what it is. You have to get on at Basketball Reference and look it up. Show contract part. You have to go down to that part.
Yeah, so I don't know. You ain't wrong. But I just, like I said, I don't know the age he is. He's 25.
Yeah.
He's 25. So with him, let's say his deal is up in 2 years.
No, go to show contract. It's right there. Scroll down. Show contract right when you get under the stats. It say show contract. Just hit the motherfucker.
Yeah.
That's it.
Wait, no, hold on.
Show contract. Just hit that shit.
His deal ends in 28, 29.
See? So at that point, so you say 25 now. So he probably be 26 this season. Mm-hmm. So then you got 25, 26, 26, 27, 27, 28, 28, 29.
I'm looking at it right now. It's going to end when he's 29.
Okay.
It's going to be 29 years old when his contract ends.
That's his athletic prime.
Yeah.
If you don't win it before that shit runs out, I'm not giving him another deal.
That make a little more. I'm
not giving him $300 million when he can't shoot now.
So you don't think, but you know how I feel, bro. We gonna argue about this till we die. That's the last thing I'm worried about in NBA player development, because I know that all.
See, and you love to say that, and when I ask me a nigga, that's the man.
Jason Kidd
want the man. He want the man when he won.
No, but all I'm saying,
and he won't make it $300 million.
No, he won't. But he turned.
This is what everybody feel to understand. This is what everybody feel to understand. When you come out of college at 19 years old, this is why they coming out, because they want a third when they turn 30 years old. What's going to happen is teams are going to start singing, bro, I'm not giving you that third one because you ain't gave me shit in the first 9 years. That's what's going on. De'Aaron Fox is asking for $300 million, and they looking at him like, bro, 300, another 300. Like, bro, we good. We'll holler at you, bro. Brandon Ingram, he not 30 years old, but you don't do all the same, bro. We done had you for 6, nigga. You can't get us around. Bro, we ain't got time for this shit, bro. You keep getting hurt. We not giving you 200 more million. Mo Phillips is about to start getting hurt now when the motherfuckers turn 28, 29, 30 years old. You see it with Bradley Beal. Bradley Beal is shooting 49% from the field, 40 from 3, and 85 from the line, and everybody act like he garbage because he got to be a third option. And the nigga ain't nothing but 30 years old because he make $50 million a year. This shit is real, bro. Zach LaVine right now is killing for the Bulls. Don't nobody give a fuck because he's 30. And he made $50 million a year. This shit about to, hey, listen, motherfuckers that get to the league young is going to be a blessing. It's going to be the curse for motherfuckers when they turn 20. Because when you ain't won in 10 years, franchise don't want to pay you, bro.
Yeah, that's true.
You better get your goddamn feelings hurt. Julius Randle, what you think finna happen when he after this money? And that nigga ain't even 30 yet. What you think finna happen to him? Hey, you know what he gonna say? Bro, I've been an all-star, 2-time All-NBA. I averaged 20, 10, and 5, boom, 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 boom. And Minnesota gonna say, nah, come on down, bro.
DiVincenzo just got hurt too. He out indefinitely. They about to fucking struggle anyway. They already
all this did was let Dillingham get the minutes. Listen, I'm telling you, when it comes to this money when the niggas turn 28, 29, 30, you about to say it now. It's about to turn for the worst. It's about to turn for the your team about to go through it. Bro, Tyler Hero about to come to y'all and say, bro, I average 25 a game for y'all, and I want 200-something million. And that motherfucker might be a 0-time or 1-time all-star. And he gonna ask for 250 for 5 years. And y'all gonna be looking at this motherfucker like, man, hell no. Hell no. The 48th best player is about to ask for 250 million. Hey, and y'all got to look at this motherfucker and say,
48 kind of low, man. 48 kind of low, bro.
Okay, put him 39, whatever. 38.
That sounds better than 48. That's all I know.
But my point being, if you give him 250
Yeah, I'm with
and
you.
he's gonna be the worst player in the East to make the playoffs as the best player. You don't want to give him that shit. You don't give him that shit. But that's what's about to happen. This shit about to get real as hell, bro. So this new money, everybody think this shit great for the league. But it's about to expose GMs and how they feel about motherfuckers when this shit come up. It's gonna really show how you feel about
These
motherfuckers.
guys is just gonna get paid just because though. It's always like that.
Yeah, but the problem is with this new CBA, you can't just get rid of motherfuckers neither.
Nah.
As you learning with the trade deadline, trade machines and all that, you can't just throw motherfuckers away neither. Shit about to get real now. I'm telling you. Like, bro, a guy like Lauri Markkanen contract just came up. He got 200-something more million. He ain't played a playoff game in 10 years. What the fuck you gonna do with that shit? What you gonna do with that shit?
But I mean, Lauri Markkanen, I don't understand.
He can hoop.
Yeah, I'm not sure what Utah was trying to do. Like, you know what I mean?
Bro, I don't know what you can do with that shit.
To like, I mean, but he's, of course, if you're gonna offer him the money, I'm gonna take the money. You know what I mean? But I just don't understand what the fuck, like, because I know Utah don't necessarily. I mean, well, I don't know. Maybe they do look at him as a number one option. I don't know. But if you
the money too high.
Still try, like, how much? Because what is he? He just signed. He just signed this past year, right?
Yeah, just signed it. Yeah.
Yeah.
And bro, Utah, if they get Cooper Flag, I promise you they're gonna stay. And nobody gonna touch him.
They're gonna try to trade Markkanen.
Mm-hmm.
If they end up with the number one.
Mm-hmm. But they're gonna try to tank next year for Boozer or the AJ kid and start young and go like that. And Markkanen ain't gonna have no market because the money he makes, and he's gonna be looked at as a non-winner because he's never been in a winning situation.
That's why
for the money that he wants.
Do you think of one?
How do you trade for that shit? How do you trade for it?
Because who the fuck could use a guy like Markkanen right now that kind of need another guy?
Memphis.
So you would
probably
have
you ain't got nobody to give up.
J?
Huh?
You would rather have him over Triple J? Or you would just
no. I'm saying Triple J would play center.
3. You just have him as
no. Markkanen play the 4. Triple J goes to 5.
I don't know.
I would get Edey up right now, and Marcus Smart or whatever if I can get Markkanen right now. But I'm also saying this because I don't think Ja Morant is a half court bucket in the playoffs. But we'll get to that when we talk about the West. But yeah, but I don't think he's a bucket in the half court set. That's my biggest problem with Ja Morant as my best player. I don't think he's a half court bucket. He got chaos handles and shit. He don't got half court, tight quarters, get where I want handles. He don't got that shit to me.
But he can still get to any spot he want to.
Yeah, to throw a brick up.
Which is all you need as a guard, you know.
Yeah, but to throw the brick up, he ain't making nothing when he do it. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. He gonna get there and throw a brick. He can't shoot.
What are you shooting from the field? 40, about 42, 43.
He might shoot a little higher than that. But from 3, he can't hit shit.
No, 3 I'm with you.
And everybody goes under.
I mean, of course you're gonna go under. Like that's just you gotta pick your poison when it comes to players, and that's the
poison
you pick with him.
Ain't nothing to pick. Just go under. You ain't gotta pick nothing else. Go under. Ain't nothing to pick. Just go under. And let him build a house out this bitch. They need another bucket to me. That's why, I've been saying all along, they're the team that I would go get Brandon Ingram if I was them.
He's 45.
I've been saying that for the long.
He's 45 from the field.
Mm-hmm.
31.
The athletic is all hell to get in the rim now.
Yeah.
But playoff time, you need half-court buckets. He ain't that guy. He ain't the guy.
All right. So one more real quick before we get into the All-Star returns and who we think actually gonna be All-Star. Congratulations. I want to say congratulations to James Harden. Just passed Oscar Robertson 14th on the scoring list. Real quick on James Harden's legacy. What do you think is staying? Because he think him, Russell Westbrook, two of the most disrespected guys in the past few years I've seen, like first ballot Hall of Fame guys that people act like is like real vet minimum type players. Where do you think James Harden stands as far as like all-time greats?
Just in general?
Two guard and in general. Two guard.
Two guard wise,
can't be over Mike, Kobe, or Wade, right?
No, he's not over none of them three.
So that's where the conversation start.
Jerry West probably got to be over him, just out of respect for the logo, and then winning a title and shit.
Yeah.
So fifth, in between him, Iverson, Clyde Drexler. That's when the conversation starts.
Yeah.
That's where it starts. So it all depends on where you at between him, Iverson, and Clyde Drexler. I personally think he should be over Iverson, but you got those that's gonna ride the Iverson until the wheels fall off.
We're not about to do that tonight, man. We're not
I
doing it.
mean, we don't have to. We don't have to.
Tonight,
Iverson, nothing.
What's your thing against Iverson, man?
Nothing. He don't beat him or nothing. He just don't beat him or nothing.
James Harden?
Yeah. No. Iverson, yeah, don't beat James Harden or nothing.
We don't beat James Harden or nothing. That's what you said.
Yeah, he don't beat him or nothing.
I haven't looked at their numbers together.
You got to guess. You just said
I know it ain't gonna be more assists. I know it ain't gonna be more rebounds.
And it ain't more points. You just said it.
Yeah, he ain't more points neither.
Yeah, he don't beat him or nothing. Beat him or shit.
Yeah, that's true.
Beat him or shit. His shoes don't even look better. Who beat the motherfucker nothing?
You'll wear Iverson's over you wear James before you wear James Harden shoes, man. Stop lying.
No, I would. Actually, I would.
You're lying.
Actually, I would.
Hey,
Other than the ones with the zipper, the rest of them trash. Them ones with the colors been trash from day one. I don't know why people fuck with those. They're trash. I don't understand.
Questions, the first ones.
Yeah, I don't understand it.
Classics,
I don't understand the nostalgia with them.
It's one of the greatest shoes ever.
I'll let you tell that lie.
Ever.
Hey, go on eBay and get you a pair for $60. I bet you won't. It's ain't hard to find. Go ahead. I bet you won't. I bet you won't.
Hey, yo.
I bet you won't.
That's funny, bro.
I bet you won't.
How much they're running right now, but there's got to be more than 60, though.
Bro, they don't cost shit, bro.
God damn, bro.
That's a homeless man shoe now.
That's crazy. Yeah, but I mean, salute to James Harden, man. You know,
the shoes you get out of Ross's and shit. But yeah, it starts with number 5.
Obviously, Ross. I don't never go to Ross.
Yeah, they shoes to get out of Ross. Yeah.
Hey, but I know this. I know I've seen more people wear his than fucking James Harden. I ain't never seen a person wear a pair of James Harden in my life.
I mean, Iverson was a big icon when we was kids. I give you that. I give you the culture argument. I give you the culture. I give you the culture. I give you that. I give you the culture.
He win the culture. He win the culture argument.
Bro, Riley got a fucking mural with this motherfucker on there, and he ain't even from here. I don't even understand why it's up down here. I don't even get it.
See, obviously, man. Because he's obviously.
I don't get it. I've never seen a man win nothing.
You just don't like
and be this love. I don't understand.
You get it. You just don't like it. Because you lived in the Iverson era. What you mean?
I don't get it, bro.
You lived during the time of Allen Iverson.
I don't get it, bro.
Why it's like this.
I
understand where the love is coming from.
The man passed the second round once in his life. And the most loved loser I've ever seen in my life. I don't understand it, bro. I don't understand. I don't get it, bro. I don't.
Hey, yo. I don't get really here rooting for the ACC, but Notre Dame is getting their ass whooped right now. Goodness.
Yeah. Dang. Oh, while we on that, you college kids, y'all are fucking stupid. You stupid. Because I would never play an NFL schedule while I'm in college. Hell no.
I mean, they're getting paid. They're getting paid.
Bro, no. Certain players do. We don't get paid as a collective.
I know.
No way in here.
I meant to send you that clip of what Coach K was talking about. And pretty much I was like, Courtney gonna have a field day with this. Pretty much he was saying in it, he was like, the NIL thing done changed the entire landscape of like sports. He was like, walk-ons. All the players have agents now, even the walk-ons. He was like, that's crazy. Yeah. The guy was like, if it would have been like this, do you think that would have drove you, like while you was coaching, would it have drove you to the league? He was like, yeah. He was like, I definitely, because he was like, it's pay for play now. And if I'm going to be coaching guys is getting paid, you might as well put me in an organization was taking care of everything the way I ain't got to worry about doing nothing but coaching. He was like, coaches nowadays, you got to be like a CEO and you got to be a coach. You got to worry about getting paid and all that shit. Like,
I don't want to get too, but when California is an ACC school, Stanford is an ACC school, like, man, this shit can go to hell, bro. Like, this is crazy, bro. This is crazy.
I can't stand
this is crazy. Carolina versus Stanford is the ACC basketball game.
I hate
Listen to that shit. So the Atlantic Coast Conference is playing a team from the Pacific Ocean. And we calling this an ACC basketball game. Listen to this shit. Listen to this shit.
Bro.
Listen to this shit out loud. This shit is crazy.
This shit is a joke.
This shit is crazy. California
absolute.
is an ACC school.
And SMU is in the ACC too.
That's what I'm saying. And that's in Texas.
Middle of Texas.
Yes, like how the fuck is like what is this shit? Like what the fuck is this shit? The fuck is this shit? Don't make no sense, bro.
I guess they like fucking Georgia Tech can be in the ACC. We can too,
bro. It makes no sense, bro. It makes no sense, bro. Makes no sense.
I think it's dumb, but you know.
And then after the season, I gotta re-recruit your black ass to make you feel good so you don't leave. Like what kind of shit is this?
That's why Jim Larry left. Jim Larry
I gotta recruit you 3 years in a row.
That motherfucker was like, he said he had his meetings after they went to the Final Four. He was like, we went to the Final Four, and I had 7 players in the initial meeting right after our Final Four trip tell me that they was transferring. He was like, he knew then he was done. It's like, what the fuck are you talking about? We just went to the Final Four. What you mean you transferring, bro?
Right. Like listen to that shit. Like, hell no. Fuck no. Fuck no.
Hey, man.
Nah.
This is life, bro. Yeah, college basketball is crazy. I just let my Blue Devils win as many championships.
Then I watched the Georgia quarterback leave in 24 hours. The nigga got $4-5 million from Miami. Like, y'all not see him play for Georgia? Y'all didn't see that? Y'all didn't see that? Like what did y'all pay him for? Like, y'all didn't see that? You see that? Y'all didn't. Y'all didn't see that black guy that didn't play the second half because y'all weren't playing for that? Y'all didn't see that happen either? Y'all didn't see that? And y'all think this dude gonna do better than the nigga that's going top 5 in the NFL draft? Y'all think he gonna do better than that? Okay, all right. God bless y'all. I don't understand this shit. I don't get it. Man, I don't get it. Motherfucker is quitting the day after the season.
Yeah.
Like, damn, nigga, y'all can't play the bowl game? Listen.
No. I will say this. Football different. If I know I'm going to the NFL, fuck that bowl game unless it's the national championship.
Listen, man. But I mean, bro, they literally got bowl games. Bro, they got a Pop-Tart bowl game.
Yeah, I know.
A Doritos bowl game. Cancel this shit, man. Cancel all of them. If you're not one of the 12 teams in the playoffs, that's it.
I feel like that shit is like just like participation trophies, man. Like the Snoop Dogg Bowl.
Bro,
I bet you I would not accept no Snoop Dogg
Bowl. Those who don't know, I'm a Raiders fan. I gotta choose between a quitting quarterback and a team and a motherfucker who could beat some Mormons. See what I'm saying? See what I gotta do? See what I gotta deal with? Like, come on, man. Ain't no goddamn way, bro. Ain't no way. Ain't no fucking way. I watched it. They said this team got the number 1 and number 2 prospect, and they couldn't beat no fucking Mormons. All right, Dion, you got it.
Hey,
you got it, my baby. You got it.
I bet you're gonna be mad if the Raiders don't draft Shedeur Travis, though.
No, actually, I don't want Shedeur.
You want Ward? Because I know you want a quarterback.
I want a quarterback, but I don't want Shedeur. I don't. And the sad thing is, I think he mentally can play for the Raiders. Yeah. I just don't want none of this shit because his daddy won't get the fuck out of the way. Daddy won't get out of the way. His
daddy going to be the coach of the Cowboys, man. He's going to be out of the way.
Listen, the fact that his daddy even playing these games is why I don't want him. Why are you even playing these games? Why? You want to coach the Cowboys? Go ahead. But what you want to do is make sure your son get drafted certain places and all that, then take the job. I ain't got time for that shit, man. I'm good, bro. I'm good. Like Ben Johnson, I ain't even want that nigga for real. But I believe the Raiders could have got him before the Bears. And because of Dion and his shit, they don't even know how to react to this shit. So now the Bears got him. You know what I'm saying? Make it count.
Make it count. Super Bowl, I hope it get canceled. I hope nobody win this motherfucking Super Bowl.
Nah. But Redskins win that shit, bro. Year 1, bro. Hey, listen, man.
Fuck it.
Well, you talking about boy, where they go shut the fuck
up. I don't really want the satisfaction of having it, but you know what? If anybody gotta win it, bro, out of the teams that's left, I would rather for it to be Washington. I damn sure don't want the Eagles or the Chiefs to win that bitch.
Right.
You know what I mean? So.
And if you're 35 and up,
man,
if you're 35 and up and don't got no Redskins apparel,
You can't.
You ain't a Redskins fan.
Can't claim them.
I don't want football team. I don't want it to Commanders.
Team, no none of
if
that.
You ain't got no Redskins jacket, no Redskins blanket.
Team, none of that.
Yeah, I need the Redskins on that shit. I need to say Redskins on that motherfucker. If you 35 and up and ain't got no Redskins, you ain't no fan. You ain't no fan. I don't want to hear Commanders. Redskins. Redskins. But if you from North Carolina, you know. Because we didn't have no football team until we got to middle school. Yeah. This on the low, this Redskin country on the low for the older folks. Yeah, it's a lot. You ain't got no Redskin. I don't want to hear that shit. I don't want to hear it. Don't want to hear that. Y'all in Burgundy, baby. Yeah.
Whatever. Fuck everybody, man. It is what it is. My team, man. We made it, though. I'm proud of my boys, man. We're going to be back.
I ain't proud of
our
shit.
Defense young. Our defense cheap. We'll be back. We just hopefully Matt Stafford can hold it together for one more year. Give us at least one more year, and we good. You know what I'm saying? But, all right. So, let's bring up the All-Star results, man. Third returns on the screen. Anything shock you? LaMelo still leading the guards for the Eastern Conference.
Shocking? No. Ain't nothing shocking, though. No.
Okay. So
it look about right.
Today.
As far as how fans will look at it, look about right.
Okay. So as of today, Courtney, who would you have in the All-Star game?
Okay. Just so we clear, this is who I would vote for as of Martin Luther King Day. This is the real halfway point of the season. Again, this is who I would vote for and why I would vote for them. So we do it.
Nah, yeah, just name your picks.
Okay, in the East, be Bronson, Garland, Giannis, Jason Tatum, and Evan Mobley. Be my starters. And then my first five off the bench would be Cunningham, Hero, Karl Anthony Towns, Jaylen Brown, Siakam. And then my two wild cards would be Donovan Mitchell and Trae Young. And my honorable mention was Zach LaVine, Tyrese Maxey, Jalen Johnson, Damian Lillard, and Halliburton. And just for the record, Karl Anthony Towns, I couldn't put two Knicks in the starting five when Cleveland got less than 10 wins and beat us both times they don't face us. So I felt like Cleveland should have two starters. Quiet as kept, Tyler Hero is having a better year than Donovan Mitchell. People don't want to hear this, but he is.
I'm glad you said it. Because how long have I been saying that shit?
Our card. Cunningham might be the best guard in the Eastern Conference this year, but his team wasn't good enough to make him a starter. That's why Bronson got the nod over him. Jaylen Brown ain't having a better year than Jalen Johnson, but I couldn't have two Hawks on before I had on two Celtics. So Jaylen Brown, you are the alternate. You know what I'm saying? But I just couldn't have two Hawks on. And then Indiana been good enough. They got to get one guy. And I just rather it was either to put a front court guy on than it was a back court. And then Mitchell was good enough to where I couldn't put Lillard on as the second Milwaukee Buck or put a second Miami Heat guy with Bam or whatever. Or you know what I'm saying? Or is that the vein? Tyrese Maxey, and LaMelo Ball? They all lose. It's too bad for me to put them on. I don't care LaMelo Ball averaging 30 points when your team only got 11 wins. I ain't trying to hear that shit. I don't give a fuck. It is what it is. Maxey only got like 15 out of 40 games, and then the Bulls got a losing record. I just can't put you on with a losing record like that. I just can't. That's how I came. These.
Okay. Yeah, same thing for the most part. Only thing I got different. Wait, you had Donovan Mitchell starting?
No. Donovan Mitchell was a wild card.
Oh, okay. Okay, well, yeah.
Garland was a starter.
You got Garland. I have Donovan Mitchell as a starter. That's the only difference I got. I thought you had Donovan. I didn't know if you had Donovan Mitchell starting. But
so you got the same 12 players?
Yeah.
Across the board?
Yeah, literally the same 12. That's just a different starter. I got Donovan Mitchell starting. Donovan Mitchell.
Oh, shit. Okay.
Yeah, which is, you know what I mean? Because I think I will say this. The first time, guys, the main standouts in the Eastern Conference is really the first time. Cade Cunningham deserves a lot of credit. And Tyler Hero, I think, deserves a lot of credit. But I'm curious to see. You said that you didn't think Tyler would get on. Like,
I don't.
How you think it's going to really shake out? Because I was actually thinking about this yesterday too. Like,
Okay.
I'm 100% sure Tyler going to make it.
Okay, Mitchell's going to start. Karl-Anthony Towns is going to start.
Mm-hmm.
I think Mobley going to get on. I think everything going to stay the same except I think LaMelo Ball is going to get hero spot.
You think they're going to give it to LaMelo anyway?
I think some of these young media people is going to try to be geniuses and be like, it ain't his fault. You know, it's an individual game and we want to have star power and who the fans want to see. It ain't all about like team effort and all. You know how they do that shit where they try to sell the game instead of rewarding guys who really deserve to go. I think it's going to be one of them moments. Well, LaMelo Ball is going to steal a spot. Or Tyrese Maxey going to get a leadership spot where it's going to be like, well, it ain't his fault Embiid don't come to play night in and night out. And Maxey, you know, is a rising star in this league. And we want to give him credit for suiting up every night. It's going to be some bullshit the way Hero don't get it. It's going to be some bullshit when Hero don't get it. I believe that's going to happen. Because in order for LaMelo Ball to get on, somebody got to come off. And I don't think it's going to be Trey. I don't think it's going to be Donovan. And I think Cunningham going to be the first. And then Lillard might get some love because Milwaukee is like fourth. And I can see a case where he still averages 25 and 7. Lillard still is Lillard. I can see one of them bullshit.
That's the scenario I was thinking about because I know Cunningham playing well enough to the spot, and then Detroit is overachieving that. Cunningham is almost a lot now.
Right.
Which was for new guys to come, it ain't but so because you got pretty much you got to like replace somebody. You know what I mean? Or you have to take a spot. But I don't know. I felt like the way Cunningham was playing, and I that shit you said about Lillard, that could like push Tyler Hero out because LaMelo gonna get voted in, which is some bullshit.
Yeah.
He's gonna
they got a pity party for this motherfucker.
Yeah, he's
going down. Ain't nobody with 11 and 30 should be considered to be.
Nah, I
don't give a fuck what it is. 11 and 30 is 11 and 30. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, they wouldn't get in for me.
So I mean, I don't know, man. I don't know.
Yeah.
It just all depends. Hopefully he make it, man. He deserved to make the All-Star. He having a career high Lily and everything. So I mean, I don't know.
If you go purely by the numbers, because remember, Tyler Hero third in the league in threes made too. Wild damn shooting 50, 40, 90.
Yeah.
Average more points, rebounds, assists, and shooting better across the board and winning all the advanced stats over Donovan Mitchell. There's no way that man shouldn't be.
I've been saying he's been having a better year than Donovan Mitchell and Jaylen Brown individually. He just
Yes. If you go by the numbers, he actually has. Because I was surprised how dominant it was across the board. I was. He shot the hell out of me. Go white boy, go. Play that vanilla. Yeah, he shot the hell out of me. Shot the shit out of me.
I don't know. It would be a shame if he got snubbed, but I literally was thinking about that yesterday. Like, man, he might fuck around and get snubbed, bro. He got to continue.
It'll be straight bullshit to me.
He can't have games where like last night, I think he only had like 18 or something like that. He got to continue to like 30, 25, 30, 30, 25, 30. Yeah. He got to like roll it off like that before the coaches decide the rosters.
Yeah, but Jimmy Butler acting the damn fool. Bad what he supposed to do, and he got twice as many wins as Charlotte Hornets. That should be enough right there.
Should be.
And he only got 2 or 3 less wins than Milwaukee. That should be enough for him to get on right there. Milwaukee ain't got but like 24 wins, and then Miami got like 21, 22. Mm-hmm. Tyler Hero should get rewarded for that shit. And we know Jimmy ain't been there because he done missed it. 10 games, he got suspended for 7. Bro, he went in with goddamn Drew Smith in the backcourt, Terry Rozier, goddamn Haywood Highsmith on the motherfucking wing. I can't even believe I'm copping for this motherfucker. But, like, this is some bullshit. Like, we don't get on that.
I love to see Tyler Hero.
This is bullshit. Billy Hoyer didn't be suited up.
Courtney caping for Tyler Hero making an all.
Bro, I never thought I'd see the day,
this
bro.
Is fucking
but
crazy,
it's true. But it's true, though. He should be, but because, you know, I'm big on the year we in is how you should get on the All-Star game. You know, I'm big on that shit. Mm-hmm. So he shouldn't get robbed of that, bro. He really should. And I think it's going to be some bullshit. I do. I really do.
Okay. Go ahead. You want to get to the West so we can get to what we looking forward to?
West is a little more difficult for me. But my starters is SGA, Anthony Edwards, Jokic, Anthony Davis, Jalen Williams. Do I think Jalen Williams is one of the 5 best players in the West? No. But OKC don't even got 10 losses, and everybody else got double the losses they got. They should get 2 motherfuckers on. Just bottom line. I mean, it's just what it is.
Just
right,
based
my
off
backup.
Okay.
All right, my backups were Harden, Curry, Sabonis, Kevin Durant, Triple J. Now, my 2 wild cards were Sengun and Kyrie Irving.
Wait. So wait, give me your starters. Give me your starters one more time.
My starter was SGA, Anthony Edwards, Jokic, Anthony Davis, Jalen Williams. Then my 5 backups was Harden, Curry, Sabonis, Kevin Durant, Triple J, and then my 2 wild cards was Sengun and Irving. I know I do not have Wemby on and LeBron James. I know this. And I don't have De'Aaron Fox. And I'm going to tell y'all why before we continue. The Lakers simply ain't been good enough to get 2 on. Period.
I think Lakers
Memphis got the 3rd best record. Rockets got the. They deserve an all-star. Their best players is having to play in the front court, which is the same spot that LeBron does. Too goddamn bad. It is what it is. Is LeBron James better than Jalen Williams? Yes. But they only got 7 fucking losses. Everybody else got 14 or better in the conference. They should get 2 all-stars. Flat out for me. Kyrie Irving got the same number of damn wins as the Lakers, and Luka the damn first half of the season. Don't tell me Lakers got 2 all-stars and Kyrie Irving can't get on when they got the same damn record. Listen, I know Kyrie Irving ain't everybody's favorite dude or whatever y'all want to call it, but he ain't been missing no games neither. He done played like 38 of the damn about I think it was 36 or something. I can't remember how many games he played, but I know he played majority of the games the first half of the season. And I know Luka done missed half the season. And they got the same damn record as the Lakers, basically. Kyrie Irving deserved to be on. Now, if you got LeBron on, then Anthony Davis can't make it too. It just can't be 2 Lakers for me. For me.
I got both of them on.
Yeah, see, I don't. Because Sabonis got the same damn record as that motherfucker too. And I think Sabonis is the best player on the Kings. Yeah, and he leads the league. He leads the league in double-doubles. He leads the league in rebounding. And he's top triple-doubles. I don't think the man should be off. You know what I'm saying? Now, in real life, I know LeBron's going to make it. I know Wemby's going to make it. Wemby got to lose a record. Mm-hmm. So, to me, he in a too bad situation for me. You know what I'm saying? Ain't nothing he can say to me.
It ain't even, it's level 2. It's not like LaMelo Ball level losing.
It ain't. But when the other 12 teams ahead of you, 11 teams ahead of you got winning records or 500, you got to get penalized for me. That's just what it is. And I don't know what else I can do with the shit. I mean, what can we do? Because the winning got to matter in this shit at some point.
I mean, you ain't wrong, but it's just like, I don't know. It's just like I said, it's levels to it to me. Like I'm cool with you having a losing record, just not with you being like a losing team. Like Wemby still got playoff aspirations. Like that's not out the question type shit.
Yeah, but we got to go by real time. What's happening? Okay, so Memphis don't got all-star for you?
No.
See? And they 3rd in the West. And that's crazy to me. That's crazy to me. So Sengun didn't get on for you?
Yeah, Sengun is on. So
Sengun got on, but Triple J didn't.
No.
Why?
I don't know.
Why?
Honestly, man, just to be truthful, it ain't like Triple J didn't deserve it. I just think like, I don't know. Sengun was one of them guys that was like a little bit more like flew under the radar and it was more of a shock factor to it. Like, I mean, Triple J's numbers is not like wowing me to the point where like it's like, all right, he got to be up here. His numbers is like they decent all-star. Like,
okay, Memphis is 3rd. Memphis is 3rd in the West, and Ja Morant done missed half the season. He literally done missed like 18, 19 games so far. He literally don't even qualify for All NBA no more. We discussed that at the beginning of the show. So why the fuck don't Memphis got an all-star? Because the damn sure ain't dead in the bank. And they 3rd in the West.
I get
they got a better record than the Lakers, and you got 2 Lakers. Why? Yeah. Just go ahead and say it. It's name recognition. Say it.
Yeah, that matters. That matters.
Okay. That's all it can be. That's all it can be. That's all it can be, because that's bullshit. That's the shit I don't like. Shit I don't like. This record in yours. And you tell me they got none? And this team got 2?
That's crazy. Well, not like as far as like, I don't know, man.
Did Jalen Williams make it?
Yeah.
So you got Jalen Williams on. So what's our difference then?
I got SGA, my starters. I got SGA, Jokic, Durant, Edwards, Anthony Davis. Which that's almost the same, right?
Yeah, I got Jalen Williams instead of Durant.
Durant. Yeah. And then my 5 backups is LeBron, my fault. Jalen Williams, Sengun, Sabonis is the backup, and Wemby.
You can't have it. Gotta have 2 guards.
Wait a minute. I got
you gotta have 2 guards. You gotta have 2 guards, three front court, and 2 wild cards.
Yeah, I got 2 guys. I got 3 guards right now. I got 2 guards. I got 3 front. LeBron is a forward.
Yeah, and Jalen Williams a forward.
Yeah, so fuck.
Yeah, 2 gotta go. 2 of the 5 gotta go. Yeah, okay. Yeah, I'm listening. Yeah. 2 of the 5 gotta go. Yeah, you gave me 5 front court players. Yeah, 2 of them gotta go.
Right, so let's go with
matter of fact, move Kyrie Irving up 1. Make him one of the backcourt. Okay. Okay, move him up to a backcourt player. Now I need 1 more backcourt player. So one of them other 6 front court players got to go.
Stephen Curry.
And then who goes? Between Sabonis, Wemby, LeBron.
Yeah, Wemby got LeBron. Wemby. If it's between LeBron and Wemby, it's got to be LeBron.
Got to be Bron.
But no, because fuck it. Wemby got to go.
Why is he going? And you can't say lose a record. You say it ain't levels to it. So give me a level.
It's not.
Give me a level.
Lose a record. Give me
a level. Give me a level.
If it's between LeBron and Wemby, I got to choose LeBron. It's basically because it's LeBron. It's an all-star game, and it's like and plus, I mean, but the Lakers do got a better record than the Spurs, though.
But you got nobody on Memphis.
Nah, so it ain't like the winning thing really matter.
Right.
It matters in this argument, though.
Yeah, see, I just want to make sure you're honest. That's all. That's all. All right, we good. We good on. We good on. Yeah, that's the only thing I hate.
Yeah.
Now, with that said, I do know LeBron's gonna make it. Yes, I know this. I know Wemby's gonna make it. I know this. But for me, they would not make it. For me, they wouldn't make it for me. And I think they 2 of the best 20 players in the world. 15, hell, shit. But they wouldn't make the All-Star team for me. No.
Neither one of them.
Nope.
About damn time, Notre Dame. I didn't think y'all was gonna never score again. Mm-hmm. Yeah, but I don't know. It's gonna be interesting though. Because LeBron, I'm with you. I know for sure he's not gonna get.
The bonus ain't making it. We already know he ain't making it.
The Memphis Grizzlies that get on because I do think Triple J got a chance.
He's not making it. He's not making it. It's the bonus ain't making it. I already know
what I'm saying. That's gonna be interesting to see a team that good not have an All-Star.
Neither one of them got one. They're not gonna make it. I'm telling you right now. Shaq called Sengun. Shaq said was Sengun a small forward on live TV.
He said what?
Is Sengun a small forward on live TV?
Oh, I mean,
that's how you know he don't watch. What the fuck make you think Sengun a small forward? Come on, man.
I don't think Sabonis is gonna get snubbed. It's gonna be hard to keep him.
Bro, he's not making it, bro. Between Sabonis, Jalen Williams, and Triple J.
How much?
They're not making it.
How much is the percentage of the coaches picking the reserves?
No, coaches picking all the reserves. Yes.
So Sabonis is making it, bro.
No, he's not. You want to bet it?
It ain't no way that Sabonis.
Let's put Sabonis. Put lunch on it. I mean, what we gonna do? $20.
Who do you think who do you think Sabonis spot is between?
Okay. Okay. I'm gonna be good. Okay. The starting 5 is gonna be Curry, SGA, Jokic, AD, Wemby. That's gonna be the first 5. Second 5 is gonna be LeBron, Anthony Edwards, Kevin Durant. Them 3 is locks. Okay, now that's about the other 4 spots. All right. Mm-hmm. Between Jalen Williams, Triple J, Sengun, it's a bonus. 2 of them ain't gonna make it because I think Luka gonna get a spot because it's an all-star game. We want to see the stars. They're gonna do one of them bullshits.
Luka
gonna make one.
I don't think it's. I don't even think like Luka in it is like even.
Listen.
Luka
Okay. Luka go get a spot. I'm just telling you. What I think gonna happen. I think Luka go get a spot. And then
straight bullshit if he gets.
I already know it is. And then the last 3 spots is gonna be between the 4 guys I mentioned: Jalen Williams, Sabonis, Sengun, Triple J. One of them ain't gonna make it because Luka gonna get a spot
with the forwards.
Huh?
You talking about like with those forwards, that group of forwards?
Yeah, 2 of them ain't gonna make it, and I think Sabonis is gonna be one of them. Sabonis gonna be one.
Triple J. I think Jalen Williams is almost a lock.
I don't think he'll a lot neither.
He got to be. They can't. How can they not get 2 All-Stars?
Listen, because the Lakers got 2. I just heard you do it.
Yeah,
that's how I know.
Because we all know that the Lakers not gonna not have 2 All-Stars,
right? And Booker quiet as kept is averaging like 26, 7, and 5 again.
You can't get the Suns 2 All-Stars, bro.
Why can't you? You got the Lakers with 2, and they're bubble. Listen.
No, but the Lakers is better. The Lakers is not 21 and 21 though. They're not 500.
Okay, they 22 and 20. Okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
I think they're 3 games. Hold on, I just seen it. I know they the 6th seed. I think they're like 3 games ahead. Either way, that's better than 21 and 21.
Listen, all of that shit better than 19 and 22. But when we gonna start?
The Lakers is 22 and 18. The Suns are 21 and 21. I was right about that.
Okay. What is Spurs at? Say it out loud.
19 and 22.
Okay.
They under Golden State.
Okay. Now, tell me where the Rockets and the goddamn Grizzlies are.
The Rockets is second. I thought. So they done took the Grizzlies. I thought the Grizzlies were second. So the Rockets is second now. 28 and 14 Houston. 28-15 Memphis.
Yeah, that's my point. And they one of them ain't getting no All-Star. Write it down.
That's gonna be the controversy of the All-Star team.
It's gonna be the bullshit in all of this. Ain't no controversy, it's bullshit.
Oh wait, okay. I noticed this. How much did you go back and forth with Norman Powell? Because I struggle with that.
I didn't struggle at all. Because James Harden dried the engine. Now, you
don't think Norman Powell deserved to make it at all?
He don't do nothing but get buckets. I think James Harden is the best player on the team, and James Harden don't miss no games.
So no Clipper. James Harden, no James Harden.
I got Harden on, but he's not making it in real life. No.
Yeah.
I'm telling you, who get the spot.
No Grizzly, no Rocket, because I think Sengun gonna get snubbed.
And no Clipper. And no Clipper. 3 of the best in the West ain't gonna have
Sengun on. I don't think Sengun gonna make it though. Now that I'm thinking about it for real.
Yeah. 3 of the best 5 teams in the West ain't gonna have All-Star. Write it down.
Crazy.
Yeah, listen. I'm telling you what's about to happen.
Records don't really matter that much. Like, not as much as they think they do. Because you see how easy I put 2 Lakers in that bitch? With them being the 6th seed. I put 2 Lakers in that bitch quick as hell. With no second thought. It ain't even a second thought that both of them deserve to be All-Stars.
Luka is about to get a spot. And I wouldn't be shocked if Ja Morant get a guard spot.
Ja Morant getting a spot wouldn't be no bullshit.
Yeah, well,
I actually think Memphis deserves an All-Star. I do. I just didn't.
It don't deserve to be him. He doesn't miss half the season.
No, I'm with you. I just wouldn't. That's why I didn't necessarily want to name Triple J, because I thought honestly, I think Triple J might be the most deserving actually, but it's not gonna be.
Ain't no Mike is.
If it's between him and Ja Morant, it ain't gonna be him. So, you know what I mean? I just say I don't know, bro.
Yeah.
Luka getting a spot would be the bullshit. Triple J,
he's getting
Triple
one.
J getting a spot, it wouldn't be bullshit. Ja got a spot, it wouldn't be bullshit. Luka is the only, even if 2 Lakers got on, I don't think it would be bullshit. The bullshit would be if Luka got a spot. Stephen Curry getting a spot ain't bullshit. Stephen Curry, I'm with you. I think Stephen Curry gonna start. I don't have him to start, but he gonna start.
He gonna start, yeah.
Yeah, he's gonna start.
Right
now he is. I didn't even. I had the graphic back up. But what was he? Do you remember? I don't remember that shit. Let me break it up. Okay. So,
he said.
Yeah. So
you see what Luka at? Watch what the media and the players do. Luka getting a spot, bro. Write it down, bro. I'm just telling you. He getting one. Write it down, bro. Write it down. Write it down. Write it down.
I'm gonna be mad as hell if Luka get an All-Star spot.
Oh, get ready then, because it's going down.
I'm gonna be
Luka get the spot, bro. Get the spot.
All right.
Mind you, and we didn't even argue Fox one time.
Nope, neither one of us brought up Fox.
And Fox quiet as kept. Mike got the best guard numbers in the West outside of SGA. Why you bullshit? But carry on.
How many All-Star games before we move on past this All-Star? Because you kind of got me thinking last week.
So what?
You kind of got me thinking last week, which I've been thinking about. Right? Amen Thompson, which
listen, you can make a case he should be the Rocket All-Star.
That's what that's kind of where I was going.
You can make the conversation for me. Now the problem gonna be he only averaged like 12 points a game. But if you watch the Rockets play, he's the guy that make everything go, and they're a defensive team over offensive team. But
how many?
It is what it is. Sengun is fine for me. Long as the Rockets get a representative, I'm cool. But you can talk me into it, mid. I think he's gonna win the dunk contest though. I do think that if Matt McClung don't get in it.
Who else is in? I know Stephon Castle is in it. I didn't know Amen Thompson was in it.
No, Castle in the dunk contest?
Yeah, Castle the only name I've heard.
Castle I didn't know he was in it. I'm just assuming.
Confirmed.
I got a feeling they're gonna ask Thompson to do it, and I think Thompson gonna do it. Thompson and Whitmore gonna do it, I believe.
Oh, we'll see how it go.
And I think Amen Thompson gonna win. Yeah. If Matt McClung don't get it, Matt McClung get it, he gonna win 3 in a row.
Boys in the dunk contest though, that's for sure.
Yeah. If McClung get in, it'll be 3 in a row.
All right, so let's finish up the show on what we're looking at. We about 42 games, 41 games, 40-something games, halfway through the season, the realistic halfway point. Back half of the season, man. Excuse me. What you looking forward to? I got some things Eastern Conference wise. I know you got some things Western Conference wise.
So we go one each, or how we doing it? One at a time.
You got more than me, right? I got 5 things that I'm looking for.
Okay, we can do 5 each. That's fine.
Yeah. All right.
I go first. You go first. How you want to do it?
I'll go ahead and go first. First thing I'm looking forward to is the trade deadline in the Eastern Conference. Mainly, does Jimmy Butler get moved? Also, what does Detroit do? Because Detroit is in a spot where everybody's kind of like looking at them to take on cap space. And that's what I want to see. Because Detroit, I think if Detroit is getting to a spot like team-wise where they like might have something in a couple of years. I think
don't do nothing.
Stand pat and not take nobody's cap space, none of that shit. But that is one of the things I'm gonna be looking forward to because if a trade gets made, you can guarantee Detroit name is gonna be in it because they got the cap space. You know what I mean?
Okay. As far as Detroit is concerned, find out what Jalen Duren is before you do anything else. Jalen Duren money about to come up. Mm-hmm. Find out what he is. Just find out what he is. Before you make it, because Ivy got hurt. Jalen Ivy got hurt. Find out what the fuck Jalen Duren is so you can know what you got to do going forward. Find out what he is. Find out what he is. Once you find that out, because you find it out, Cade it could be one of them guys. Cade got an all-NBA type case right now. Find out what the fuck Jalen Duren is. Good, bad, the ugly, or whatever the case may be. Find out what he is before you make another move. So don't do nothing until you find that out. And the only way you're going to find that out is get in a playoff series, see what the young boy can do. By hook or crook. So if I'm Detroit, I wouldn't do nothing. Wouldn't do nothing.
Yeah, but so that's what I'm watching. One of the things that I'm watching.
Oh, that's your number one?
Trade deadline in Miami and Detroit specifically with them. But yeah, go ahead.
All right, my number one is this. Is it fair to say OKC is entitled to bust mode?
Yeah.
So it's fair game for you. Like to you, they don't win the title. It's a failed season.
Well, fail, because that's the bust thing, right? The bust means.
Oh, listen, I'm all in.
Because
you can't have the MVP. You can't have the best record in the West 2 years in a row. You can't do all and don't win this motherfucker for me. And don't tell me they got a window because Kevin Durant, Russell Westbrook, James Harden, Serge Ibaka, Reggie Jackson, goddamn Temple Losha, Andre Rose, they told me otherwise. No, the fuck you don't. No, the fuck you don't. So, what point do we say, hey, chips in, bro?
I don't know. It's just to say the season has failed if they don't win the title seem a little harsh. I would definitely think to say that they are the front runners, not named Boston. But that's the thing. Let's say they lose to the Celtics.
It's a failed season?
It's failed. It's still failed to you?
Hell yeah. It's a failed season. Yeah. Yeah.
I wouldn't pick them to beat Boston.
Okay.
I don't think they're the favorite.
Okay.
I don't think they're the favorite to win the title. I just don't. So
I'm saying
the title of bust, to put them in the title of bust like category, I guess. I don't think that sounds like out of the question, but just to be like, nah, it's a failure, shorty, if you don't win. Only team that I think is a failure for if they don't win the championship is the Boston Celtics.
that's the only team you think of that boat.
Yeah.
That's crazy. That's
I don't
crazy.
think
OKC is in that motherfucker. First class.
I think everybody else pretty much is playing with house money when it comes to winning championship. Other than the Boston Celtics. Everybody else is like, I mean, not that the Celtics the only team with title aspirations. I'm not saying that. I just think that they the only team with title aspirations that has to win it. Like, you gotta win this shit. You know what I mean? No scenario is you can talk, like, if you talk long enough and slick enough, you can talk anybody into being like, all right, it's all right, man. Oklahoma City lost to Boston. They lost in 6 games. Shea came out to play, but Jalen Williams won't ready because he don't got the finals experience. Tatum, and like, you know what I mean? You can talk me into some shit that's like, it make it not sound bad for Oklahoma City. You just no way you can talk me into making me like, if Boston don't win it, you can't damn butter that shit up to make it sound good. They got to win the title. I think they the only team in title like that's absolutely like out of the title contenders that has to win the title. You know what I'm saying? But you know.
All right. We don't agree, but all right. It's title of bust for me. They don't win, it's a failed season for me, flat out.
Okay. Okay, so the second thing I'm looking forward to, it's kind of a personal thing, but my team is in the Eastern Conference, so I kind of alluded to it. For the first time this year, Eric Spoelstra played Kel'el Ware and Bam Adebayo for a stretch, and it was dominant, like next level dominant. Like, allowed Bam to be a roamer. Bam being in the position where he can like be the help defender is a game changer for us on defense. And like I said, if Jimmy comes engaged, if nothing else, that gives us a guy that can cover Porzingis while Bam cover one of the J's and Jimmy cover the other J. We on an even fucking playing field when it comes to Boston if we got to engage Jimmy. You know what I'm saying? Just from a personnel standpoint, like for now, we not undersized and everything. Like, that changed the game. The reason why Boston's so hard to beat is because they got a mobile 7'3" guy. You know what I mean? That a lot of teams got to put, like us particular, like Bam got to guard KP. Nobody else can guard like that. Put Tyler Hero on one of the J's or some shit like that. Now with Kel'el Ware being in the fold, he could guard KP. That means Bam can guard the other J that Jimmy don't guard. Like, that's a game changer type shit. And even if it ain't just not even from that standpoint, like, take Jimmy out. Let's say Jimmy get traded. I'm excited about the future with that shit, which I was anyway. I've been in the boat. I'm gonna say it again. I only
got one question on it because I don't want to harp too much on the Heat because we told him earlier.
Yeah.
Do you trust Eric Spo to ride this out?
I think it was so like, because like everybody been asking for it, like all the Heat fans have been like, and Spo so fucking stubborn, and then he tried.
That's why I'm asking.
And it worked
do you
so
trust
good.
Do you trust Eric Spo that if good for 3-4 games that he don't change it?
No, it worked so good now that I don't think he can go back from it.
Even if they have a slump for 3-4, because I'm assuming the kid hit a rookie wall. Do you trust Spo to stay with it even if that happens?
Yeah, because we playing for nothing really. Like, we're not playing for a title right now. You know what I mean? Now we into nothing to lose, which is now kind of why I think he decided to do it now. Like, fuck it. You know
okay.
I mean?
Okay.
You know what I mean?
I see where you're going with that.
We into nothing to lose, and I'm really excited about it. I'm excited about it. Like, I wish Jimmy would get the hell on or like figure out what he gonna do so we can really see what this look like. Like, you know what I mean? Like, get a fair
Right.
assessment of what the Bam wear minutes gonna look like, type shit.
And can Bam really play the full offensive?
Exactly. You know what I mean?
Mhm.
So, yeah. All right, go ahead.
All right. My next question is this a blessing or a curse for the Dallas Mavericks that Luka is missing this many games? Because he's not a regular guy to play with how he plays.
Well, it's a curse.
But at the same time,
it's good of a team.
You see what I'm saying? Like, do you think it's a blessing or a curse?
No, it's not a curse because they just not. I mean, he's not a regular guy to play with. It kind of frees up the offense, but you freeing it up for Daniel Gafford to give you 31 in the loss, like was what happened today. You know what I'm saying? Like, you want extra shots for Daniel Gafford? You want Luka going that bad? Like, you know
no, but I'm saying it from a standpoint of like PJ Washington look like he's doing more with the ball. Marshall like he trying more with the ball. Like they look more team oriented.
Fucking black hole on the low. Luka is one of the highest usage rates.
That's what I'm saying. Like so is this a curse that they even get a glimpse of this life, knowing this ain't what it is with 77 playing?
No, because you need to at least know what guys could do in certain situations. You got to be able to see what you can go to in a dire situation. You might got to go to a lineup in the playoffs that you never thought about going to, but you realize we had to go to a lineup like this because we didn't have Luka and it worked. So let's try it now. And like, you know what I mean? You kind of got to know what you can rely on and what you can't rely on when it's like nut check time. You feel me?
Okay, so between Dallas, Memphis, Minnesota, Denver, if they lose in the first round, any of them 4 teams, do any of them 4 coaches get fired?
Dallas, Memphis, Minnesota, Denver. Jason Kidd, just because he's a black coach. So
you don't think Malone and them lot job is on the line to lose round 1?
Malone got the most job security out of all that group, that you named. Mike Malone got the highest job security. I think second. You know what? Might be Taylor Jenkins. I think second might be Jason Kidd because he might get a little grace with the finals appearance and all of that.
That's why I'm asking but remember they went out the quote unquote get better to win it.
Yeah,
and remember Mark Cuban don't own the squad no more.
Yeah, but and this is the thing though, like people kind of forgot they was like a Cinderella run last year. Like, they didn't steam through the regular season to get to the finals, bro. Like,
I agree with you, but when you go get Klay Thompson, you go get Marshall, you go get all these, like, and Kyrie Irving want a new contract and shit. Like, I'm Kyrie just saying, if they lose round 1, I think Kidd, Jenkins, Taylor is gone, and I think Finch is gone.
Oh, Chris Finch, actually. Chris Finch, now that I think about it, might be.
He gone, right?
The first one, yeah.
He got it, right?
He might be the first one I see fired. Mike Malone is the last one I see fired. I don't get, like, however you slice this up. I think
so if he lose round 1, you don't see a scenario where Jokic might get on the podium and say a little more than usual.
Nah, Jokic ain't about to throw his coach under the bus. Like, that ain't Jokic.
Okay. Listen. I just think he's been Americanized a little bit. That's all.
You swear these motherfuckers is Americanized, boy.
Hey, bro, you see it every day with how they act, bro. You see it every day.
All right, so my next thing, let me pull the standings back up. Bottom of the Eastern Conference is interesting, man, right now. Play-in game, or the play-in teams are Orlando right now, as of today. Orlando 7, Miami 8. Detroit 9, Chicago 10, Philly is 11, but they are 2.5 behind 10, and Orlando is 7, but they are a game and a half ahead of or behind Atlanta for 6.
Okay.
The thing I really want to know is how we talked about last week. Do the teams, not the media, not the fans, not the coaches, do the players that's actually playing and looking at them? Because I don't give a fuck when nobody say people standings watch and they look at seedings and they be like, you know what? I would rather play these motherfuckers.
Right.
I know they do. Are these teams that's battling for the play-in gonna position themselves to play Boston or Cleveland? That's what's gonna be interesting to me. Our team's gonna be trying to avoid the Cavaliers. Like, for instance, do you think Orlando is worrying about being in the 7th seed and having the potential to play Boston in the first round?
Instead of just dropping down to the 8 matchup and then
because
they rather play Cleveland than Boston.
That's what I'm saying.
They rather play Cleveland.
But my next question,
but you can't play in the play.
My next one kind of tie into this too, which because the fact that Cleveland got a chance to make history. They really do. They got 6 losses right now, bro. Cleveland's record is 36-6.
No, they ain't got no chance to win 70 games. No.
I mean, do you think it's gonna happen? I'm just talking about record-wise. You look at their record.
They're not winning 70 games. No.
Throughout the first 40,
they win 64, 63, yes, but 70.
I'm just saying, based off their record, throughout their first 41 games, they've lost 6.
They don't pay to go 70 and 12.
41 games, the next 41 games, bro. If they don't lose 6, that's 72. If they lose 6 games, that's 72 wins. That's all I'm saying. Cleveland on a historic pace right now, bro. Is Cleveland? With Cleveland being that good regular season wise, do you think teams actually care?
Donovan Mitchell ain't good enough to carry them in games they shouldn't win.
So you don't.
They don't have a chance.
That's one of the other things that I'm watching. I know I went 2 for 1, but they kind of
Donovan Mitchell gonna have to prove to us that he's special to get this done, and I don't think he's one of them guys.
Bruh, I'm with you, but how crazy would you have thought I was if I would have told you before the season start, bruh? 41 games in, Cleveland gonna be 36-6.
No, listen, they having a great run so far in the season. They are, but I'm with you though, bro. I don't think nobody's scared of them, bro, and I just don't.
I don't think they are neither. I don't think, and that's
what I just don't.
Do teams be like, man, you know what? I don't like Miami. Why do Miami got incentive to get the 7th seed? You think they would rather play Cleveland than Boston?
Yes. Absolutely.
I do too.
Absolutely.
So Miami ain't got no incentive to do nothing but stay right where the fuck they at right now. Because a lot of people
or just go to the 4-5 matchup and then beat Cleveland in the second round. And they get to the conference final. Remember, that's the thing too. 4-5 matchup plays the 1 seed, so that's the thing too.
4-5 matchup right now is Milwaukee and Indiana if the playoffs were to start today.
Right. And I think Milwaukee ain't trying to catch New York. Because of what you saying.
This is what I'm watching for in the East, bro.
Yeah. Because I think Milwaukee wants to stay in the 4-5 and hope Cleveland keep the 1 and think they can beat Cleveland before the second round.
Let me ask you this. We both agree nobody's really scared of Cleveland. Do you think that changes if Cleveland does do what I was just saying? If Cleveland fucked around and get 69 wins with 4 chances to crack 70, do that change anything?
Man, Jesus can come down. It ain't gonna hurt nobody scared of Cleveland. I mean, it's just what it is, bro. Just what it is, bro. Nobody's scared of them, bro. They just not. Now, crazy thing is, Cleveland better hope they don't get 4 All-Stars like Atlanta did. Because then all the similarities going to get louder and louder.
Because everybody
they better hope Jared Allen don't make it. And I don't think that's out the question. I didn't want to bring that up because I just don't want to argue Jared Allen making an All-Star team. But I don't think it's out the question Cleveland get 4 All-Stars. They better hope it don't happen. Remember, coaches pick the backups. I want everybody to remember this. So it would not shock me if Jared Allen get the spot that we think Siakam going to get. And then they have Siakam, Mobley, Garland, and Mitchell in the All-Star game. It would not shock me. It would not shock me. Because you just heard what the man said. They're 35-6. Like, we can't ignore that at time he's picking the All-Star team. So it would not shock me they get 4, bro. It wouldn't shock me. And I know Allen probably is top 10 in double-doubles. And so is Mobley. Like, they got enough numbers to justify having 4 guys. So it wouldn't shock me at all if they got 4 All-Stars. For their sake, they better hope they don't get it. For their sake. Because then the media going to start asking them, hey, Mitchell, can you do what LeBron did in 2016? Garland, can you be a closer that Kyrie Irving was in 2000? They don't need this kind of conversation for real. They need to go on a 5-game losing streak, to be honest, and kind of kill some of this shit. That's what they really need to do. But they not. I mean, of course, they're not gonna purposely try to do that, but it should cross their mind.
No, because I think at this point, if you them, I think you got to lean into the historic aspect of this, bro. You got to at this point.
So you think they need to like get in doubts in people's mind? They really them niggas?
Yeah, because you already disrespected. People already, like you said, it's already like people ain't scared of you. You got to do as much as you can to show people, like, look, bro, this ain't what you thought this was gonna be. This ain't the same Cleveland team from the past 2 years ago. We different. But I think now you kind of got to go.
I ain't even mad at Yank. I see Yank. I just don't think this team is it. But I see the ankle though. I really do. I really do. I really see your ankle. I just don't think this team is it.
But you don't think that even if they do get like the 70 or get, you think so? Let's say they win 72. Let's say they lose exactly 6 games second half and win 72. Nobody's scared of them still.
No. And for the record, they lose 6 more games, they'll be 70 and 12. It's 82 games season, not 84. Just for the record. But
wait, no, what?
I don't want nobody saying, "Hey man,
no,
I just want to make sure."
Yeah, you're right.
Yeah, I just want to make. Yeah, I just motherfuckers, you want to nitpick shit. I just want to be sure. I mean, you good. You good. I just want to clarify that, nigga. We know what the fuck it is.
I know. It's 82 games.
Right. But as far as like, is anybody gonna scared of the bitches? No. I don't give a fuck what they do. Fuck what they do. Donovan Mitchell's their best player. Nobody's scared of him, bro. They just ain't. Bro, if Donovan Mitchell was LeBron James with the same roster, it'd be a whole different story. It's just Donovan Mitchell. He will be the best player outside of Chauncey Billups
to win a championship.
In our lifetime, bro. Nobody's scared of that guy. But it's not. It's just not. If he was 6'8" with the same game, it'd be a different conversation. But he's 6'2".
It's gonna be interesting, man. I think there's a lot of teams that's gonna be trying to get in that 8 seed, or like you said, trying to make sure they can get in that 4 or 5 matchup
and meet them in the second round. Yeah. Nobody's scared of them, bro. Nobody. I mean, nobody. They need to get in a fight or something. They need to show some type of presence. I really believe this, bro. I really do. I think they need something to show. Because nobody's scared of them, bro. Nobody.
That's why
not a damn show.
Now they got to just do whatever they can to like make sure that.
Nobody's scared of them niggas, bro. Not a damn soul.
All right, so I knocked 2 out the way. Go ahead. You can knock 2 out, and then I get my last one.
All right. Other joint. Okay. 2-parter. Who's the second best team in the West?
Who I think. Not who.
Yeah, because I don't think nobody believes in the Rockets. Nobody believes in the Memphis Grizzlies. So who's the second best team in the West?
No, I actually do believe in the Rockets. And I actually believe in the Grizzlies too. But for my money, it's Memphis. Remember, Memphis is the team that I picked to go to the finals before the year started. I'm not getting off that. I'm sticking to that.
So you got Memphis going to the finals still?
I'm sticking to
it. After what you done seen the first half of the season.
Yeah, I'm sticking to it.
Okay. So stay right there. If I was to do a pie chart, the pie is 100%. Percentage it out to 100 of the team you think won the title as of today out of the Western Conference.
In the West. 55, Oklahoma City. 40, Memphis. So what?
And only got 5% left for who?
Split that shit up with everybody else.
So it's either Grizzlies or Thunder, and that's it.
I don't think
nobody else.
I don't think nobody else. You could talk me into. You can't.
Yo, that's crazy, bro.
You can't talk me into the Lakers. Because Denver, I don't trust nobody outside of Jokic, even though Denver got the experience. I don't trust the Lakers in the playoffs.
So if the Lakers play the Grizzlies right now.
Oh, Memphis in 5.
In 5?
Memphis ain't gonna be
have your money ready.
Memphis
have your money ready. Listen, have your money ready.
Listen, Memphis when that matchup probably wouldn't be 5. I will say this: it might be 6-5. Wouldn't shock me. I wouldn't be like, damn, I can't believe the Lakers lost to 5. I wouldn't be shocked at that.
Bro, you got the Grizzlies that high in the pie, bro.
Yeah, Grizzlies is legit, bro. If they fuck around and get into a series, because you know it's just shot making change, it can vary from series to series.
Right.
If they get into a series where they making shots, nobody's going to beat them. Nobody will beat them if they get into a series and they making shots in that series.
And you bet they can do that 4 rounds.
Yeah.
Damn, well, that's high. That's high.
Oklahoma City is the best defensive team.
What have Oklahoma City done to get 55?
Because they the best defensive team in the NBA. To me, I test. I don't even know where it is.
Right.
With probably the best one-on-one option in the NBA. Now, you talk about playoff scoring is about being able to get a bucket in half court. He is the best in the league at doing that shit on any matchup.
But he ain't done it. He ain't done it at that time of the year, though.
We're getting ready to see it this year. We about to fucking see it. I'll tell you that. We about to see it.
So you really think we're gonna end the year with this man being the best player in the world for real?
He's my best player in the world right now, and it's gonna be solidified. I mean, even like with the run, let's say because just because I picked Memphis, I'm sticking with Memphis to win the West. But Oklahoma City is very capable of winning the West and winning the championship. Even though I still think the favorite is Boston. Oklahoma City is still capable of doing it. You know what I mean? But
damn, yo, that pot, Lord. Okay.
Memphis, Oklahoma City, and then everybody else to me. Oklahoma City and Memphis, I should say, in respective order.
Damn, that's hot.
And then everybody else to me.
Okay.
You know
I'll let you get in next.
Mm-hmm. Go ahead. Damn. So that was your last one?
Yeah, it was 2-part. It was second best team.
So my last thing that I'm looking for is how Cade Cunningham finished, because I agree with you. I want to see what all NBA team Cade Cunningham made, because I think right now at this point he almost guaranteed to be on one of them. It's now
I wouldn't say guaranteed, but he did that third team discussion.
He shooting like, then what he had like 38 today. What he had today?
32, I think it was today. 32.
He had a crazy stat line today. I can't even remember. Hold on, try to pull it up real quick while I'm
yeah, they were 32. He beat the Rockets today.
They beat the Rockets, right? Yeah.
Yeah.
But just Cade Cunningham, because Cade Cunningham is looking like the guy we all thought he was, like one of those guys. So 32. You was right. 32, 12 for 22, 9 rebounds, 7 assists. Damn, boy, this is Grant Hill all over again. That's crazy. Detroit fucked around and got Grant Hill. If you know, we was growing up, everybody used to be like, man, I wonder what it would look like if Grant Hill was healthy and shit. Well,
right.
5 years later, we got it with Cade Cunningham.
Got it with Cade, right.
This is what it is. Like, you know what I mean? So that's the man. That's really what I'm looking forward to. Eastern Conference. And Detroit on the low, man, got some shit. Like you said, you don't think that Detroit need to do anything as far as like no moves or nothing. And
because they need to find out what they have. They got to find out what is in the, because right now what you learned is if we use this scheme, then Cade can do what he want. Now the problem, you don't want to give Beasley a 5-year contract or no shit like that, but because Ivy don't shoot as good as Beasley. So now how do you get another Beasley is the question. You know what I'm saying? And then Tim Hardaway Jr., do you really want to bring him back, or do you get a younger wing? Do you get an Azarway? Like, they got to figure out a way to keep this formula going forward. But you need to find out what Duren can do first before you give him his money, and then go from there.
Yeah, it's true.
Yeah, so that's going to be the whole thing. You know what I'm saying? Which, my last one is basically in the same realm of you as far as a young player. Mm-hmm. And I talked about this already in the show. The man got a losing record. Can we criticize Wemby now? Or is he just 21?
Why you always want to do this shit, man? Why you can't never
No, because this is the thing. Everybody love to be right. Everybody want to be first to give a man a crown. Worthy of the crown.
She good. Good.
How many years do we got to give him before he say he not worthy of the crown?
I don't think he. Okay, I'll say this. I'm not that he is above criticism, but can we like at least let him get in the playoffs first?
But I said, but how long we gotta wait for him to do that?
I mean, this is year 2, bro. Like what?
No, but this is what I'm saying. Usually by now, you're 8 seed, 7 seed. In all our history of watching sports, all the big dogs be ready.
So right now he is a 12 seed.
Right. And they get 10 tries to get in.
2 games away from the 8 seed. 2.5 out of the 8. So it ain't out of question. So he on par for what you're saying. He on par. He got outplayed yesterday by Camille Ware too.
But I'm saying, but what if he don't get in? Can we say anything, or it becomes he's 21?
If he doesn't like get into
because all we hear is the international niggas taking over the game. He been a pro since 14 years old.
I had him as a lock in the field this year too.
Yeah. So at what point can we say anything?
I mean, you can say it anytime, man. Like honestly, I just would like anybody that wants to criticize him, I would just be like, look, yo, we all got to realize the man is 21.
Just 21, right? 21. Okay. I just want to see what the temperament was.
Ain't even made a playoff. Like, can we see how he performed in the postseason first? Let's see that. Now, if let's say he right on the cusp of like, let's say they missed a play-in by like half a game or some shit, or like last game of the year, they miss it. You know what I mean? If it's some shit like that, and then I cut him a little slack or something. But next year, if he ain't at least in the play-in, then I'm with you. You know what I mean? You got to remember, because he building up one of the worst teams in the NBA. Like the Spurs was like bottom of the barrel before he got there.
Okay, this is my problem. And this me. I ain't speaking for everybody. I don't know how the hell he gets better. Because he's too tall to work on ball handling. And he don't got the frame to put on real weight.
I mean,
so if he's already making 150 to 200 threes, like what else is left?
The frame. Only thing really is that he can like do to get better is just to get older and stronger. That just comes with.
Yeah, but he don't got the body like frame to like
bigger.
Put on real weight.
Remember, like I'm not saying bigger. Remember, the older you get, the stronger you get. That grown man strength is real. So you can be strong without having to be big. He just got to get stronger to where he's not getting pushed off spots by wings. Once he get to that spot, he good. That's really it. And that's just gonna come.
But we gotta wait till he's 25, 26.
Just like I said.
So we gotta set up. So we can't say that today. Okay. I just want to make sure.
Let him get his grown man strength, man. Let him get his
okay.
grown man
we can't say nothing till he's 25. Okay. I just want to see where the temperament is at. I just want to see where is it. Yeah. Want to see where it's at. Okay, this man about to fuck around and make all NBA with a losing record. He about to be an all-star starter with a losing record.
All of that, yeah.
He about to fuck around and be defensive player of the year. Like they finna like get this man everything in situations where we know that don't happen before. I just want to know, when can we criticize this motherfucker, or is he just 21? That's it. I just wanted to know. That's all. I just because he been a pro since 14. He been eating right since God knows when.
He been a pro, but he ain't been an NBA player since 14. He been an NBA player.
Listen, we know this, but the world tell us that overseas do the fundamentals and they work out 2-3 times a day. They got academies. None of America needs to follow their blueprint and shit. I'm just saying. But we need to follow their blueprint.
You know what I mean?
Yeah, we got to listen to them motherfuckers. They train us better than ours, even though he couldn't play with us over here. But whatever. Like, that my hate Nash. You know what I'm saying? Hear this shit.
He is kind of a hater. Because
I just want to know. I just want to know, when can we say something? That's all.
You're gonna be ready to say something this year if he don't make the playoffs.
Listen, I got it loaded. Loaded.
I know you do.
Loaded.
I know you do.
Loaded.
All right, man. What else you got? Let's go ahead and wrap, man. This is, I don't know if you know, we are 3 episodes away from 100 episodes, bro. This is the 97th episode.
For real? Yeah. What was that, 100 episode?
This is the 97th one we're recording right now.
Oh, I didn't know that.
Yeah. We're getting up there, yo. We're getting up there. So we're gonna do something fun for episode 100, man. You know, y'all be on.
Yeah, I might even take a shot. Shit, I don't know.
We're gonna do something, man. We're gonna party. We're gonna. You ain't gonna take.
I might take a shot.
I'm gonna have me a shot.
Take a shot in my professional amateur hoodie.
Definitely gonna be celebrating episode 100 because I ain't even see this shit come up. I'm not gonna hold you.
Yeah, I would take a shot at my professional amateur hoodie or to buy again a shirt, but this is hers. I ain't worth for damn. But it's all right. No, you ain't gotta wear your, you know what I'm saying?
But no, real talk. Like I said, my sister-in-law got this for me, and like this is it. This is all I got. She got me 2 hoodies.
Yeah, you know why? Because you the host and it's your shit. I know. You show the true colors. It's okay. It's all right. I understand. I see how you really feel. 100 episodes later, still ain't got shit. Y'all see this, right? But, day one, I've been asking since day one, literally.
But he still claiming. He still ain't claiming us. We still the damn.
Oh, I'm still a guest. For sure.
100 episodes in,
and I'm a guest.
96 of them,
and I'm a fucking guest. Yep. I'm like women. I'm on the 21, bro. You can't grade me yet. I'm on the 21. Can't grade me yet. Can't crucify me yet. I gotta wait till I'm not a amateur yet. Then you can grade me. You can't grade me then. Wait till I'm 46.
Excuse me. All right. So
I got 4-5 years. Shit.
People, I'm gonna go ahead and plug the socials one more time real quick before we get up out of here. Y'all catch us on TikTok, because I guess Donald Trump say today. Pro Am Pod on TikTok, professional.
Yeah, I'm right.
Yes. On Instagram, Pro Am Pod.
Take America great again, bitch.
Also, my bad. Professional Amateurs. We are on Facebook now, y'all. Y'all can catch us on Facebook too. Professional Amateurs. Just type that in the search. I guess that's how it works. Courtney swear he ain't the tech savvy guy, but it's really me. I don't even know. That's why Courtney running that shit.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? But be that as it may, those are the socials. Y'all can go ahead and look for the people that's listening to on the pod feed only. If y'all ever want to pull us up on YouTube and watch us in person, YouTube channel is Professional Amateurs 919. You gotta have the 919 or you can get somebody else. But like and subscribe there too. Anything else you gotta say, Courtney, before we get up out of here?
Ain't got shit. Nothing.
All right, well, that's it. Catch y'all next time. We out.
Season 3 from the parameter. It feel good to be an amateur. Jamal and Courtney co-manager. I go against the odds, I'm a gambler. If you know me, you know I keep it professional. Every time I do it, it feel like a spectacle. Turn my back on my city, it's unacceptable. Yeah, I'm an amateur, but don't forget professional. Aye. Amateur, but I play it like a pro. Amateur, but I play it like a pro. Amateur, but I play it like a pro. Amateur, but I play it like a